Let's continue our discussion about K-map. So let's apply K-map in simplifying a certain equation to find the minimum SOP. So the function is A, B, C, D equal to the midterm list 0, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, and 14. Based on the function, we have 4 variables. So therefore, the matrix size or the K-map size is 4 by 4, wherein AB will represent the rows and CD will represent the column. And to determine what is the value of A, B, C, D, so it is based on the equivalent 4 digits of the midterm list in binary. Okay, so for example, 1. So it is converted into 4 binary digits, 0, 0, 0, 1. So the first digit on the left will be for A, second digit will be for B and C, third digit, and the last digit will be for D. So A is 0, B is 0, C is 0, D is 1 for a midterm 1. Okay, so let's try with 0. Let's look for the cell wherein we're going to put 1 for the cell 0. Okay, so 0 is equivalent to 0, 0, 0, 0. So it means A is 0, B is 0, C is 0, D is 0. So this is the cell for midterm 0. For midterm 1, so 0, 0 for AB, CD 0, 1. And for 3, AB is 0, 0, CD 1, 1. And 5, AB 0, 1, C 0, 1. And for 6, 0, 1, 1, 0 for CD. And for 7, 0, 1 for AB, CD 1, 1. And for 11, AB it's 1, 0, and CD 1, 1. 12, AB 1, 1, CD 0, 0. And for 14, AB 1, 1, 1, 0 for CD. So we already plotted all the midterms. Now we are ready to group it. Okay, so in our grouping, the midterm or maximum should be adjacent, and the group size should be based on power of 2 rule, and the shape of the group should be rectangular or square, and always start with the biggest group and the loneliest midterm or max term when we do the grouping. Okay, so what is the biggest group? Group of 4, and the rest will be group of 2. So this is one of the loneliest midterm. So we could group it with this midterm to have a bigger group. So group of 2. And how about this midterm? Okay, so it will be grouped with this midterm since first column is connected with the fourth column. And how about this midterm? It will be connected with this midterm since the first row is connected with the fourth row. Okay, so to have a group of 2. And how about this? So this is an example of a selective group. You could group it with this midterm or this midterm. So you have 2 options. Only one will be used or will be included on our final answer. So it's up to you what to choose for the selective prime implicant. Okay, so for me, I'm going to choose this. So after grouping all the midterm lists or the midterms, so we're going to check if there is an exclusive one for each group. So based on our analysis, everything have an exclusive midterm. Okay, so now we are ready to get the equivalent term of each group. Always, so start with the biggest group. So what variable should be included on our term? So A didn't change, so it will be included. D will be included since it didn't change from the second column to the third column. So this will be represented by, okay, so again, midterm is product term. So A naught, D. 0 is negated, D, and 1 is non-negated. Okay, so how about the yellow? AB is 0, 0 throughout, so it will be included. About C, yes, it is included. So therefore, this group will be represented by A naught, B naught, C naught. How about the blue? B is the same, 1, 1 within the group, and definitely CD within the column, it didn't change. So it's 1, 0. So therefore, it will be represented by B, C, D naught. And how about the red group? AB didn't change within the row, and D didn't change, still 0. So it's 1, 1, 0. So A, B, D naught. And for the green, so B didn't change, it's still 0. And within the column, CD didn't change, still 1, 1. So therefore, 0, 1, 1. So B naught, CD. And just OR all this product term to get the minimum SOP. So this is our final answer. Okay. So let's have another example. So again, we're going to look for minimum SOP. So we have 4 variables A, B, C, D. Now the given is max term. So the product of max term is 1, 9, 11, 12, and 14. And just a review, max term, the intended output is 0. And if it's not part of max term, it means it is part of the midterm list. And since we are looking for minimum SOP, we could not directly use max terms list. We need to look for the midterm list to get the minimum SOP. So it means we need to plot first the max term and then determine later the minimum list rather. Okay. So we have 4 variables. So it means 4 by 4 for our matrix for KMAP. AB is still for our rows, CD is for our column. And again, for max term, we're going to write 0 on the cell, in the cells. Okay, so let's start with 1. So 0, 0, 1. So this will be the cell for 1. For 9, 1, 0, 0, 1. So this is the cell for 9. 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. And 14, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay, and for 12 is 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay, so we already plotted the 5 midterms, the max terms rather. Now we are going to determine the midterm list. So it means all the blank cells is not included on our max term. So therefore, it is included in our midterm list. So just write 1 on the blanks. So that would be our midterm list. And this would be, or these are the values that we're going to use to get the minimum SOP of the function. Okay, so what is the biggest group? Definitely group of 4, and we have lots of group of 4. So it's up to you where to start for this example. So for me, I'm going to start at the middle. And then group of 4 on this quadrant. And how about this 2? I could group it with this column to have a group of 2. And I have 2 ones here. And also we have 1, 1 here. So don't forget, 4 corners can be grouped as 4. So we have another group of 4. And to have all groupings for our midterm? Yes. So we are done with the grouping. So let's check if there are, or if there is an exclusive max midterm for each group. Yes, everything has an exclusive midterm, so therefore all groups will be part of the simplified equation. Now we are ready to get the equivalent term of each group. So let's start with this group. So B didn't change, and also D. So it will be represented by BD. And for this shallow, A didn't change, it's 0 within the group, and C didn't change, it's 1. So the equivalent is A not C. And for the blue, A didn't change, it's still 0. And D didn't change, it's still 0. So therefore, it will be represented by A naught, D naught. And the four corners, B didn't change, and also D both have a value of 0. So it will be represented by P naught, D naught. And for these four terms, this will be our final answer. Now let's move on with another example. Example 3, get the minimum POS. So we have four variables, A, B, C, D, and the master list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 15. Okay, so four variables mean 4 by 4. And again, we're going to write on the cell 0 since the intended output of max term is 0. So 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 0, 0, 1, 0, 3, 0, 0, 1, 1, 4, 0, 1, 0, 0, 9, 1, 0, 0, 1, and 15, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so we already plotted the max term list. Now we are ready to group it. So the biggest group is group of 2, and group of 1s. Okay. So after grouping, check if there is an exclusive max term. Definitely all have an exclusive max term since there's no overlapping. Okay. So now let's move on in getting the equivalent term of each group. Again, max term is equivalent to sum term. And A is not negated. Sorry, 0 is not negated. 1 is negated in max term. Okay. So for this group, A, B didn't change. So 0, 0. C is still 1 within the group. So A, B uncomplemented. C is complemented. So A plus B plus C naught. And for this group, so B didn't change, it's still 0, 0, 1, didn't change. Okay, so therefore, B plus C plus D naught. And for this group, so 0, 1, 0, 0, A plus B naught plus C plus D. And for this group, A naught plus B naught plus C naught plus D naught. And then add these four terms to get the minimum POS. So that will be our final answer. Example 4. Now the given is midterm list to get the minimum POS. So again, if it's not part of midterm list, it is part of max term list. And max term is used to determine the minimum POS. Okay, so four variables mean 4 by 4, A, B is for the row, C, D is for the column. So let's plot 0, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 14 in our K-map. So 0, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, and 14. Then group it. The biggest group is group of 2. Okay, but we don't need, by the way, the mean term, so we need the zeros. So don't group the mean term. So we determine the 0 to get the minimum POS. So the unfilled boxes are zeros. And this would be, this is the one that we're going to group. So the biggest group is group of 4, another group of 4, and group of 2, and group of 1. And based on our analysis, all groups have an exclusive max term. So therefore, each group will be part of the simplified equation. So let's get the equivalent term of each group. So for this group, it is C plus D naught. And for the blue group, it's A naught plus D naught. And for the orange group, we have A naught plus B plus C naught. And last, for the green, we have A naught plus B naught plus C. And then add everything. So that will be our final answer. Okay, by the way, this is the red. So we have 5 terms. and this is the answer. Okay.